So this is day 4 of our 5-day certification training. Today is the art of yoni de-armoring, and today's talk and morning lecture is all about how to heal sexual trauma in women. We've kept this one till last because this is it will be a very challenging day for some of us as space holders as well as givers. You may have seen how people have been allowing themselves to feel during this journey. And as a space holder, we're holding that loving presence for people's transformations, allowing consciousness to unfold. And the key for me is coming from a space of non-judgment, knowing that somebody has been struggling and I may be their last resort. Modern medicine isn't working, the antidepressants or the pharmaceutical drugs isn't working, and some of them are just at the very end of their, like the silver bullet, they need one more thing just to help them, and they can't find it. Especially with numbness, menstrual pain, feeling stuck. The pain is a real thing inside of the most delicate part of your body, the yoni. Imagine the most pleasurable thing in life becomes the most painful thing in life. And all of a sudden, every time you're close to somebody, you start to tense up. And this often happens when you don't listen to your body, when you don't allow yourself to feel your body, when you don't allow yourself to be fully ready and rush into intimacy, rush into sex. I kind of describe my job as someone who helps someone relax the tension from their yoni. It's like something's coming at you on the vagina. It's like, oh. And you're like blocking yourself until you're just like this all the time. And one of my favorite analogies is, I'm going to do, somehow I'm going to figure this out. So imagine this is the yoni, it's like a flower. But it's a tight bud. And my job is to open up the flower using all the methods and techniques and structures and scripts I'm going to share with you today. Once you feel safe, I allow the flower to open. And the flower opens. And that process itself is called de-armoring. This technique is if you had a sports massage, if you've met a physiotherapist, if you've been to somewhere where you have a lot of tension, someone will press on the knot of muscles and do a process called trigger point release, and they will release the tension from your body. Now you can do this on yourself right now, and I'm going to share with you. So on your neck, or your traps, or your back, I want you to just find if there's an area of tension. Oh, I'm so relaxed. And you're going to use your favorite finger, your strongest finger, and you're going to, there's one. If you could find a knot, a hard muscle, and you're going to put one finger on it, and you're going to hold it. At first, the muscle will be just hard. If you hold it, and just move around, and just hold it more, it starts to soften, spasm, and release, or melts away. So starving the muscle of oxygen, and then it starts to release, and then you can start feeling small spasms going down into other parts, into your shoulder and things like that. Or if you have something in your neck, I have a lot of tension in my neck. So I could find something right there. And that's painful, it's tender, very tender. So I'm holding it, and I'm slowly tracing. So what's happening to my muscles is they're pulling, like the different tendons, they're pulling apart, releasing, and then I'm tracing so it fully releases. So when I move my neck, it's less painful. By the way, I have 2 herniated discs here, so this is how I fixed it. I no longer have 2 herniated discs here, so I'm very proud of myself for fixing it myself. And then if I was like, I turn this way and I notice there's more tension here, so I will de-armor my neck even more in the area of tension. So it's a self-healing technique that you could do on your own body. Does anyone suffer from migraines? We have one person, another person. So I discovered that using the same technique that I learned to de-armor the yoni, I could cure migraines on anybody. I found it. You don't need all the pills and everything. It's a 10-minute process where I finger their brain, as I like to joke. So I use the same technique to release the tension where the skull is meeting the neck, and there's a crease, like right. Let's see if you can see where it is. It is right here. Both sides. And I've done this for 12 years with people with migraines and severe migraines, and 100% of the time it goes away. 100% of the time. That for me is enough data to show that this works. And it's the same technique I use inside of the yoni. As a bonus round, if you have partners or a loved one that has migraines, I'm going to show you what it looks like. So I'm going to do a 5-minute practice, a 3-minute practice so you can see what it looks like. Can I get a new microphone? The Britney Spears one, so I can do the demo whilst I talk. So let's give it up for Greta. So your head on here. You're going to shuffle a little bit more down, a little bit more down, and that's enough. Okay, cool. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm doing is I am finding the base of the skull where there is base of the skull meeting the neck. I'm using the dead weight of the skull. So I'm going to close my eyes because this is for beginners. So what I'm doing is I'm seeing with my fingers. I'm finding all the places where the skull meets the neck. And what I'm doing is I'm using this finger, my favorite finger, to find and hold, and I'm moving around to find where the main area of tension is. I call this seeing with my fingers. And from here, I could feel the muscles where the skull meets the neck and release it. And this is a 10-minute process. And it's better if they're on a flat surface. So what I do is I use the flat surface to counterbalance the weight of the skull. So for this demonstration purpose, I wouldn't be on a chair like this. I'd be up against a wall or a bed, chilling out. And this isn't taxing for me, this isn't hard for me, this is like... And for me as a giver, I'm doing this for 10 minutes. So I'm really going deep into the muscles, the skull. And I found a nice chunk of muscle right here. And I will be here for a little while. 3 minutes has already passed. Time flies in Tantra time, huh? And because I'm me, and I'm a bloke, I like to fix things. I find reward and pleasure in fixing stuff, because I'm a dude. And now I found the main culprit, the big muscle group right here. Now I could work on it. So for the next 8 minutes, I would release this one muscle that connects from the neck. There's a big chunk right here, and that connects all the way up to the skull. So I'd work on that. And as a little treat, I'd give a little bit of a head massage at the end, third eye. I notice if I go slowly here, I could de-armor all the tension in the frown, and you can feel it all melting away. And there's another little treat. I like to do the eyebrows, temple. That's what I do for the last minute. Thank you, Greta.
Thank you.
How does that feel?
It was amazing, and I'm wondering why you're stopping.
It feels amazing, and she's wondering why I'm stopping. Let's give it up for Greta. So, that is de-armoring. It is, as I say, with all these tools, a scalable tool, not just for the vagina, but for everything. That de-armoring technique is how I saved my father's life, as I mentioned in another story. And it is one thing that can be used for many things. Today we're going to be doing yoni de-armoring. Yesterday was a very powerful day. Things came up. Day before was a very powerful day. Things came up. This is preparing you for today. Things definitely will come up today. But now you have the scripts and the tools and the space holding ability to allow people to release. And that is why we did it this way. And today you will find your partner. And today is the last day of all of the trainings. Tomorrow you will design your own session, your own 60-minute session. Everything I taught you is in the handout, is in the scripts. And like I said, when I did all of my trainings, I will talk about teachers that you've never heard of. For 20 years, they were the biggest people on the planet. It was just them and nobody else around. But now there's a whole new generation of people. The teachings are still the same. The human body hasn't changed that much in the last 20 years. But the marketing has. So I'm teaching you some tools that one day you might use elements of it. And you are you, and you will create your own thing. And you will help people with things that helped you. So everything I teach are just the things that help me. And there's many more people like me that need the help that I needed. So I help those clients. And you are you, and you're very unique, and your own pain points, your own journey through pleasure, and your own awakening is your individual story. And one day you'll share your story, and someone will need the help that you went through and the tools that you helped yourself with. And that's how we help people. And I feel that, again, if we live in a simulation, the aim of a game is to be yourself. When you become more of yourself, you inspire others to be themselves.